Okay, here we are at Walker Stalker Con in Atlanta. Please introduce yourself.
I am Melissa Cowan, best known as Bicycle Girl from the first pilot episode from season 1.
What's it like to be the first undead person on the show?
It's still getting used to. I think it's iconic and legendary, as people often say. The past several years I had no idea it was going to be this. I'm still, you never get used to it, but it's an honor.
Mm-hmm. I thought I heard you say something on stage about what Mr. Grimes said to you the very first time he saw you. Mr. Lincoln.
When he was like, "I'm sorry this happened to you," or yeah. Well, the very first time he saw me, off camera when we were filming, you could tell it took his breath away. He was just amazed at the, makeup, special effects, and all that.
Okay, very good. Now, since you were the first, did you go through zombie school? To know some people did, some didn't.
We filmed,
Okay.
I filmed, and then Greg actually called me the day before zombie school. He was like, "Hey, we're kicking around the idea of having you come back as other zombies. Would you be interested in coming in and seeing, the techniques?" Because obviously Bicycle Girl didn't have to walk.
Right.
So there was, I did other training and exercises and things. So I went in and I did get to do some other zombies or walkers for the first season.
How prepared were you? What did you know about your character before going in on set?
Very little. Looking back in hindsight, when I got the call for the audition, originally I just had to send in some pictures, and they said it was for a zombie. So I sent in the pictures, and then they were like, "You're going to interview with an Emmy Award-winning director, and it was going to be zombies." So I got on Google and started Googling, zombie show Atlanta, just putting keywords. Didn't even come across Walking Dead, Bicycle Girl, or anything. And once I auditioned with Frank, and I was there for about an hour, he kind of gave me the rundown and told me the story of how he got involved and all that, but I still didn't know that much until it got closer to when we were filming and going into all the fittings and rehearsals and things like that.
Do you have a backstory, or did you make up one?
Other than just the webisodes, we had kind of talked about some stuff like that behind the scenes or off camera. But my personal, nothing official, but just what I created in my head was, obviously I was able to see some of the other zombies in pictures, so I knew what they looked like, and I could compare that to my, character.
Mm-hmm.
So in my head, I was like, maybe I'm one of the first ones to have got turned, because of how decomposed, and I didn't have legs. They had already chewed it off, and my bike, obviously I had legs at one point. I wasn't an amputee, so I always made it in my head I was one of the initial zombies or something, but nothing official. I was a mother with 3 kids, and I was a doctor. A lot of people from doing this was like, "Did you ever in your head," because I was so close to the hospital, I was a nurse or a doctor, but with me having the bike and stuff, I never just made that part of my story.
Have people brought the graphic novel to you to sign the actual page that the character's on?
All the time. People mail them to me, or
Okay.
they'll order them for me, because I get a large quantity from the bookstore very, very often, because from what I have been told and my understanding, I'm one of the few walkers, if not one of the only ones, that has been taken from the book and put into the show.
Okay.
So all the time I'll sign that image where in the graphic novel Days Gone By, it shows it, and I'll write, "I'm sorry this happened to you, Melissa Cowan, Bicycle Girl."
Very good. Are you surprised by how much people have gravitated toward the character?
Yes, and when I first got the phone call to make my first appearance, they're like, "You can sell your autograph in this picture, and we've already contacted the proper people to approve it." I honestly thought that someone was playing a joke or just being a smartass or something. And now that it's been several years, I don't know if I ever get used to it. I'm very humble and grateful, and this has opened up a platform for so much more different things and bigger roles and things. But it's still, I don't know if I'll ever get used to it. Just getting to meet all of these fans and then becoming friends with some of the other celebrities. I'm just honored, and I will be grateful,
Sure. Well, speaking of which, what are some other projects that you're working on or have worked on since?
Since The Walking Dead, I went back to work full time.
Okay.
So I have a degree in human resources. That's my real job. But I do the acting and the modeling full time on the side. So my schedule is crazy busy. But I just got done filming Goosebumps.
Nice.
That's starring Jack Black. It's a Sony Pictures. It's coming out August 2015.
Excellent.
They invited me to go to San Diego Comic Con.
Woohoo.
That was a couple months ago, and we premiered the trailer, so that's a pretty big part. I'll be flying out, I believe it's next month, for a remake of Night of the Living Dead.
Okay.
And then later on, like almost a year down the road, another big motion pictures is coming to film in this area. And I've been talking, and I have given some goals like gain weight, and you need to do this, and then possibly a superhero.
Wow.
What we'll see, that's preliminary.
Sure.
We're talking about at agents' auditions. But like I said, the opportunities, and like I've been invited to be a part of a clothing line.
Wow.
To like be a spokesperson for it, do commercials and some modeling things. Just this, for some reason, I don't know if it's because the season's back. Like in the past 3 or 4 weeks, I'm getting all these offers and requests. So it's, it comes and goes, and right now it's going. So I'm just gonna run with it.
Well, very good. Where are you going next after here? Making other appearances?
Be next weekend in Vermont at the Vermont Comic Con.
Okay.
And then the weekend after that, I have a whole bunch of haunted house appearances. And then I'm trying to think of like my next big convention. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Okay.
But if you go to my Facebook page, which is www.facebook.com/bicycle.girl, or you can just, Melissa Cowan. I always have my appearances up and what I'm doing and all of that. So it's a fun way for people to keep in touch with me.
Sure. Twitter, everything?
I have a Twitter, but I'm locked out, and I haven't really made that a priority. I'm working on trying to get it unlocked. The email address that I have with it, I don't have that email address. I haven't had it in 5 years. So, and I'm just like so busy. I'm like, I'll deal with that later.
Do you want to mention it or no?
I think it's Melissa_Cowan on mcowan81. I don't even know what it is anymore.
Okay.
So I have an internet promoter that's actually working on, because I was a verified celebrity on Twitter, trying to get them to unlock it or prove my identity by sending them a driver's license. But until that's official, I don't want to give it out and then have to create a new one or something.
So you are Georgia local?
I am. I live in Covington, which is Newton County. It's where they filmed Vampire Diaries. I was actually a vampire on that show.
Okay.
So thankfully, I've been in 15 TV shows and 20 movies.
Nice.
And all but one has been filmed here in Atlanta. So a lot of times they'll put me in a hotel that's in the city, but 99.99% of the time I just drive 30 minutes to work.
Nice.
So it's very convenient.
Okay. Where do you think the season's going to go?
I think based off of just the premiere that we saw last Sunday, and listen to what Denise said earlier in the panel and stuff, that this whole season is going to be intense. Looking at some of the flash floors that they showed, I don't know where it's going, but I know we're in for a crazy ride.
Okay, very good. Well, have you read the graphic novels?
Just the first one.
Okay.
And I wanted that element of surprise when I watch each season, instead of having expectations and either being disappointed or either blown away. So I wanted to be surprised. I didn't want to know what to expect. And being involved with the show and knowing some of the cast members or following them or hearing some of the Walker Stalkers that actually stalk the sets and seeing what they post, I already kind of know stuff, and I'm like, I just want to watch it without any biased opinions of what should happen and any of that. So only have I read the Days Gone By, the first one.
I like to read it after or to catch up when there's mid-season, so then I can see kind of where they're branching off from.
Exactly. I thought about that, going ahead and buying the next couple of ones since we're past that point, and then making a comparison.
Yeah.
So I had thought about that.
Very good. Well, last couple questions. Favorite zombie? Anything? What is it?
What? I'm sorry.
What's your favorite zombie form of entertainment? TV, movies, video games? You have it. What is it?
It sounds silly, but I still like warm bodies.
Okay.
Just because it's kind of quirky and funny, and you have all your horror and but it's just relaxing. Kind of sit there and laugh. But I don't know. I guess warm bodies, all of them.
Okay.
George Romero's Night of the Living Dead.
My favorite.
Everybody, you cannot not mention that one. I've watched that multiple times. Every Halloween we watch it. But just the classics, because they will always be classics.
Sure. Okay. Was there anything else you'd like to add?
I think you covered everything. Thank you for inviting me for the interview. It's been very nice talking to you.
Excellent. Well, thank you. Well, I appreciate it, and we will be looking for all your appearances in the upcoming future.
Yes,
Thank you so much.